Good evening. Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act of 2005. This is the law which in force in India at present. And persons who are subject to domestic violence, persons means the women who are subject to domestic violence in India are falling under the purview of this enactment, particular enactment. They can seek relief under this enactment. Now, what type of relief? Now let me tell you three words, three magical words and three basic words of our life. That is food, fire and repose. They can ask for food, fire and repose under this enactment. I think it sounds pretty, poetic. So let me talk about the meaning of these three terms: food, fire and repose. That is social security, economic security and shelter. So women are entitled to seek for social security, economic security and shelter under this enactment. Why and how? How and when? When they are abused, and aggrieved, then they can seek relief under this enactment. Now, what type of abuses are there? Definitely there is a physical abuse, which is very infamously famous, and this term abuse is very infamously famous, very negatively famous nowadays, and especially during this pandemic season, pandemic session, or during this lockdown, this domestic violence, the entire topic has become very famous, and mental health is very much associated with this topic, that mental health and domestic violence, mental balance and domestic violence, domestic balance and mental balance. Okay, now let me tell you what type of abuses are there. There are physical abuse, there are mental abuse, there are economic abuse, there are spiritual abuse, there are sexual abuse, there are verbal abuse. Now, first abuse, which is called physical abuse. Physical abuse can be seen, it can be detected by cuts, by wounds, by marks, by many things it can be detected. But rest, like verbal abuse, so economic abuse, emotional abuse, spiritual abuse and sexual abuse, these five abuses cannot be seen. So these are not locatable abuses. A person who is a common person, suppose I am subject to mental abuse, can you see and tell me that, can you read my mind that this lady is subject to mental abuse? No. How can you address, how we can address this? We are undergoing such trauma, we are abused, now we are undergoing such trauma. Okay, so there are several signs and there are several several theories regarding this. How can you address the issues of your mental trauma? If you are subjected to verbal abuse, if you are subjected to sexual abuse, if you are subjected to economic abuse, if you are subjected to spiritual abuse, there are several types of signs by which we can detect that this person or me or you are undergoing mental trauma. Because these five abuses we can't see, we can see the signs only, and we can assume, we can take into consideration these activities, that these activities are pretty resemblance to mental trauma, that the person is mentally traumatized. Now, taking into consideration this mental factor, this mental abuse and trauma factor, I am passing on my question to Shani Bhattacharya, Ms. Shani Bhattacharya, who is an expert in this regard. So I'm asking her how to address these mental issues and what type of mental issues can be seen if a person is subject to these five abuses. When there is no cut marks, when there is no physical signs, so how can you address this person is traumatized, and what can happen to these persons or these ladies who are traumatized? Thank you. Please, Shani Bhattacharya, take my question and please reply.
Good evening to all. I am Shaini Bhattacharya, and in this year I completed my bachelor degree in pharmaceutical technology. Thank you so much, Navanita Di, for giving me this opportunity to sharing some clinical aspects about the mental health impacts of domestic violence, and thank you also for sharing some valuable information about the extended periphery of the domestic violence due to this lockdown situation. Today I am going to discuss about the common mental health impacts of domestic violence. We all know about the term of psychosis. What is psychosis? Psychosis is a mental disorder or a mental retardedness characterized by a disconnection from reality. Psychosis may occur as a result of a psychiatric illness such as schizophrenia. There are four commonly mental health impacts in domestic violence. One of them is clinically known as post traumatic stress disorder. It is a kind of a psychiatric disorder that can occur following the experience and witnessing of life, like natural disaster, any sudden accident, or terrorist attack, or any physical or sexual assaults in adults or childhood. Anxiety is one of them, such as panic disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, which is known as OCD. Depression is a very well known term for us. Significantly more likely to have experienced all forms of abusement is comes under depression, like physical abusement, social abusement, sexual abusement, emotional abusement, psychological abusement, all are collectively cause of depression. And last but not the least is intimate partner violence. Women exposed to intimate partner violence are 6 times more likely to have substance abusement. There are some others psychotic disorder related to domestic violence like hallucination, anorexia, detachment from reality, and the most severe effect is suicidal behavior. 30 to 40% people are committed to suicide due to the mental abusement. So, we should give attention to our mental health just like our physical well being, because health not only means the absence of disease or infirmity. Health is a state or a phase of complete physical, mental, and social well being. So, we should pay attention both of our mental and our physical health.